And we have our next special guest in the building, Kwoat.
Talk that shit, yeah. What's good? What up? What up?
Okay, you see me ready. Like, you see.
What's happening, yo? It's Quizzy Kwoat in the building. What up?
Quizzy what?
Quizzy Kwoat. What up?
Okay, Quizzy Kwoat. I like this. So, this is a former Brooklyn night.
Mm-hmm.
Funny story. We actually did not even get to meet until we randomly bumped into each other.
That's a fact. I'm not gonna fly. I think what I was most surprised of when I seen you was how tall you was. I was like, you finna dunk on me.
Oh my God, you're not the first one to say this in life.
Like, I bet I'm not. You been walking over people. Right?
Yo, everybody's like, dang, like, sis, you got legs. Like, what's going on? Actually, like, when I used to run track, people call me legs. Like,
oh, okay. You used to play basketball?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, so
Sadly.
I got some hope.
I'm sorry to disappoint. I got some. My whole family wanted me to play basketball, though, but my coordination is not, it ain't it.
I feel you.
It ain't it.
I ain't there either.
So, I saw yesterday you was at the Museum of Sex.
Yeah. Oh, yo, no, that was fire, actually. It was fire.
I've never been. So, let me know your experience real quick.
I already know about the parts where, like, you jump on the floating titties and all that stuff. And but it was a slide, and I didn't expect this slide to be, like, huge. And I think what bummed me out more about the slide was just, like, it just kept on going and going and going. And when I got out and I turned around, I just came out of an asshole. So I'm like, oh, shit, yo, they fucking me up. And it was this 4D room. Where like you go in there and then like I guess like you go inside like the man and the woman's body, and then like even like water splashing on you so when they nutting and all that is
my God.
Yeah, I gotta get tested. Yeah, what up though?
We about to have fun because this is like I'm pretty weak. Like this is like 3 seconds of the interview. So, okay, what do you categorize yourself as an artist? Like, you're a rapper, pop artist? Like, what is this?
I call myself more of a hybrid rapper, you know?
Got you,
like,
okay.
Like, of course, I could rap, you know what I mean? I could get down with whoever I could get down with and all that, but, I don't know, I step more into the melodic lane also, too, because I started learning how to use my voice. I started working with this guy named Kavion.
Okay.
And, at first, I used to just come with just, like, straight bars, and he was just like, yo, like, you need to start, like, actually, like, you know what I mean, like using your voice, like you have a voice and all that, you know what I mean. I think what it is that you just don't know, you just don't think you know how to use it, you know. Okay. And he was just like, I could give you some singing lessons and all. So I was like, you could actually teach me how to sing like Beyonce or something and all. And he was like, nah,
not like Beyonce.
Yeah, so he was like, nah, like singing lessons is not more so like to teach you how to sing like the top notches, but it's to teach you how to use your voice.
Yeah.
And I started learning how to use my voice, and then after that, I was just like, oh yeah, so sky ain't the limit for me, you know. So I just kept going, you know. And then, yeah, that's why I call myself more of like a hybrid rapper. Like I sing, rap, and yeah, I just wild.
So what do you prefer though, like rapping or singing?
Rapping.
Rapping, why?
Yeah. That's the first love right there, you know. Like even the people who just brought me into it, like the Jadas, the Eminems, the DMX and all that. Yeah, that's what brought me into it and all that. You know?
I was actually gonna ask you like, who is your favorite rapper?
Top 5
besides yourself.
I'll say. The facts, right? Quizzy, Kwoat, Bryant,
right?
Nah. I'll say Eminem,
okay.
Jada, Hove, Biggie, and I'll throw Drake in there.
Copy. Okay, yeah. Drake.
I know it's a risky one, but yeah, nah, he did a lot for me these last 10 years. Yeah.
Nah, you're right. He definitely made a staple in the industry.
Brought light skin back. 100. What up, baby? What up? Oh, you missed that.
No, let's miss that because we don't need that.
I'll get you right after, bro.
So, what got you into music, though?
It started with my cousin.
Okay.
So, my cousin back in middle school, like, he was, like, the popular kid at the school. Mm-hmm. And, I don't know, I used to just see it, I used to just observe it and all that, and I was just like, yo, I can't even lie, this dude could rap. So, I used to rap more so just to impress my cousin. And when I used to write and all, I used to spit for him and all that. And it was one time, it was actually a few times. But I used to get mad at him when he would do that. Like we would come to the lunchroom table, they would always rap, and he would be like, "Yo, my cousin got balls. Like, listen to my cousin." But I came into the school being a quiet boy.
Yeah.
And we already in 8th grade, so I already have this reputation of just being quiet. So ain't nobody trying to hit a quiet boy trying to spit. They looking at me like, "Yo, you joking, yo? You only say that because that's your cousin and all that." And I used to get mad like, "Yo, don't tell people." I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna start my whole thing up." High school, and then he was like, all right, cool, whatever, and all that. We actually got into a little argument over that. And I'm a Cancer, so I'm sensitive.
Dang.
You feel me? Yeah, you can ask Jasmine. What up? Shout out to Jasmine. What up?
Pedals are Noir again. You know, we gotta shout it out.
But so in high school, I started actually like really like rapping and actually being open with it and all that. And actually, I joined.
Why did you wait till high school though?
I don't know.
Cause like
I was really
intimidated.
Like,
yeah, he was really like bigging you up, like giving you that like kind of like support. So why?
No. And when I look back at it, like I seen that he had only good intentions.
Yeah.
But at that time, I let just what people think get to my head, you know. So I was just like, ain't nobody trying to hear me. Like no one's trying to hear me just talk. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody really trying to hear me rap.
Right.
You know.
So I was sleeping on you.
Yeah. No, I mean. In fact, I made the bed for them to sleep, you know what I mean? Because I was just quiet and all that. So I was like, when I go to high school, I'm a wild out. And then I remember in MySpace, like different people from high school, from middle school, just hitting me up like, yo, this you now? Like, what you doing?
Right.
And all that. That was a great feeling though, you know what I mean?
Because it's crazy to hear that you were quiet. Like your personality right now is already like
in school I was quiet.
Right,
let me say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was definitely like a vibrant soul at home.
Gotcha.
But in school, like I was just like to myself and all that. Because I mean, I don't know. I just felt like I ain't had it.
Got you. All right, so tell us about when you went viral from Don't Want to Be a Player with President Davo.
Yeah.
What was that feeling like when you just went viral for the first time?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was kind of weird. Because I was just like, yo, every time I kept refreshing the page, it was jumping up another 5,000. I was like, yo, and I'm like, yo, is somebody like either like botting my shit?
Right.
My bad. I didn't even ask you if we could cuss, but I think I already figured it out. But
no, you can't. But keep going. I was just gonna let you,
Oh, really? I can't.
You can't.
Oh, okay, my bad. Nah, alright. So when I did drop the remix and all for that, it was just picking up, and I was just like, yo, is this actually happening? Cause I always thought like when you go viral, like I don't know, just a whole bunch of things is just happening. But I was just going viral. But I was just like, yo, I don't know, like it was just kind of weird. And then of course I was getting hit ups from different people and all that. People wanted me to come out to Baltimore because President Dabo was from Baltimore, and it was just like, yo, you need to come out here and perform that. And shout out to Kavion, he's also another person who inspired me to do that because I wasn't really like big into autotune or whatever, or really singing and all.
Yeah. And
he was like, yo, you should just do this and just like you could still be yourself, just you know what I mean, just switch it up and all. So I did it, and then it was the best thing that happened. You know what I mean? That's 100.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's 100.
So how was the process of like going from viral to now being verified?
Oh,
how was that feeling?
So the verification thing, what's crazy is that like I applied for the verification thing like at least like 3 times.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if anyone knows that, but you could apply for verification.
Yeah.
I applied for it 3 times and they dubbed me all 3 times. So I was like, all right, you know what, like I'm just going.
On you again.
Yeah. So I was just like, yo, you know what, I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm gonna wait for something else, whatever, and all that. And then I just kept on putting out content. I didn't care. Like I was just like, yo, you know, it don't matter. Like whoever comes on my page is gonna know. Like I just got like some fire content. Like that's 100. So I just kept on putting out content. Kept on interacting. I mean, my page started really picking up with traffic too, and like I was just interacting with people. And then out of nowhere, after I put up the behind the scenes for this fabulous song, the remix I did for it and all that. After I put up that remix, the next day after, I did a show that night, and then the next day after, I just seen I was verified. My homegirl hit me up and was just like, "Yo, you got a blue check," and I was like, "Wait, what?"
How your friends be noticing before you do.
Yeah,
you know,
and then I log onto Instagram, and then I seen I'm logged out, so I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" So I'm thinking I'm getting hacked again. So I logged back in, and they said, "Welcome, Kwoat Talent." I'm like, what the fuck up?
Shoot.
And then after that, they started explaining to me, yo, you're verified now, I was just like, oh,
that's dope. That's dope.
That's wicked. And I didn't know if, so I started figuring out, like, yo, was it somebody at the show that I was at?
Yeah.
And all that, because I was at this Shade 45 show that I performed at. And I didn't know if it was either somebody at the show that did it or, like, I don't know how it works. So everybody been hitting me up, like, yo, how you get, I don't know. Listen, they just blessed me.
It's your talent. That's what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
listen. Like, stop being humble. Hold up.
Like, hold up. No, I think that's pretty dope. Like, I think that's pretty dope being verified, you know. As long as it doesn't change you, you know. Some people it changes.
That's
but
right. People start cutting off family after. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So, you know, just keep humble, you know.
Yeah,
keep be
my
you.
My mom whooped me, but yeah.
I'm weak.
Nah,
she has to make sure.
Yeah, I can only be humble though. That's a fact though.
No, yeah. So, all right, we gotta talk about your EP. Somewhere in My Feelings.
Let's get to it.
What is this like? Because you said you're Cancer, so I'm wondering, does this play a part of like with the title of this EP? Super
Cancer. Yeah, no, absolutely. I started like really embracing the fact that I'm sensitive. Okay. But I started looking at it more so like it's a talent. You know, gotcha. like not just I'm sensitive where like somebody could say something to me and I just like burst out crying. But the fact that like me and you we all could sit in this room and I could feel like one of y'all don't like me because of my sensitivity and all that. So I started taking that more into play. And with Somewhere in My Feelings, I went through like just like this little rut with this like little with this indie label that I was with, and they just wasn't doing anything in my favor. Or they wasn't doing nothing at all. And I remember speaking with the guy and I was just like, yo, we should like you know, just telling him the things that we should do and and like, you know, as far as like where's the budget is going and all that, you know what I mean? Like we doing a whole bunch of shows. Yeah. Where's the budget? Like, do we have an artist budget and all that? And he was just like, nah, I ain't got none of that.
That's crazy.
And he was just like, yo, I purposely didn't do anything for you because I felt like if I did, you would have took what I gave you and just ran off with someone else. So I respect that he told me this to my face, but you know, at the end of the day, like it's like I can't rock with you for that. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, if you didn't say something, he probably wouldn't have even said it to your face.
And you know what's crazy? I do so much for myself sometimes, like really a lot for myself. I hardly really get a chance, especially if I have a team, especially when I had the team, I hardly really had the chance to really look around to see what anybody else was doing because I was doing so much for myself. So I just figured like, all right, we all on the same page. But when things started to slow down for me as far as like just like financially, because like things going on crazy at the house and all that, whatever.
Oh yeah, it wakes you up a little bit.
It wakes me. So yeah, so I started just realize like, yo, I need some help, and they were just like, nah, we ain't got it. So I was like, oh.
That's crazy.
I gotta go.
Yeah. So is that what led you to becoming an independent artist?
Yeah. I always feel like I was still independent either around that time and all that. You know, nothing was really on contract with them. Everything was basically off of a handshake, but I still took that serious. I take handshakes or whatever it is seriously and all that. So then after that, you know, I don't know, like I wasn't able to create music because I just wasn't in the right headspace and all that. And then Somewhere in My Feelings, like I legit created that whole project. I think like under a month. I don't know, like I just have like these one tiny season where I'm just super creative and I have to write everything down and I just wild out with that one and all.
So what is your favorite song on the EP?
I would say Gerda. Okay. But lately I ain't gonna front. Lately I just been like I would just wake up and I would just bump Anytime.
Really?
Yeah, Anytime is one of my favorite ones.
Okay, so why would you say it's your favorite one?
I don't know. I think more so just like the penmanship on that one. Gotcha. Like it wasn't me like really just like going like super hard. It was really me just like, yo, I just really want to fill this beat out and just like put wherever I feel like goes wherever here. So even with the hey, I was just like, oh, this is fire. I love this.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. And my homegirl Gabriella, she even came through and did some under vocals under that. Nice. Shout out to her.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So what are the messages that you want your audience to get from listening to these like songs on your EP?
Just like, yo, you could do honestly whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like with or without a team, I mean like it's cool to have a team, but like, yo, like you have to start with yourself. Copy. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
And just and understand that like, yo, regardless, like it all begins with content, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the numbers is cool and all that, but you need fire content. You know what I'm saying? Like, like don't get it twisted. Like I know there's a bunch of people without talent, but like they just like have like a good machine behind them and all that. But you know what I mean? Like what's really gonna last after it's all? You know what I mean? Like people eventually just like die out. You know?
Right.
So it's like, will what you create really stand the test of time? You know? So create fire stuff. Believe in everything that you do. And just, you know, wild out.
Got you. So, one of the songs that got my attention, Rihanna, Come Home. I know you probably get a lot of questions about this.
That's a fact, yeah.
What is this, like, what made you create this song and the title, let alone?
I love Rihanna, that's one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Riri.
How do you feel about her not dropping her album as of yet?
Yo, she called me and she told me, like, yo.
He got
wait, why everybody laughing? What happened?
Listen.
Why everybody laughing? She called me and told me, yo, she just want to take her time. I said, I respect it. I said I got some songs for her. I write for her. She said, "Yeah, I got you." And that's that.
Copy.
But right. But yeah, creating that song, I don't know. It was just fire. I just felt like her name just really just needed to be in that one. No, it wasn't necessarily directed to her, but it was more so just for Rihanna's out there, meaning like just the girls who really don't need a man and all that. You know what I mean? They just want to do, they can do whatever they want and all that. So it's just like, yo, come home, like, what's up? It's more so like that.
Okay, and you have the song God. Are you a religious person?
Nah, I wouldn't call myself a religious person.
Okay, so what is like God about, and like how did that become created? That title.
So I've always fell in love with this quote. I heard it before and I just like reworded it. It was just like, you got to go through God to get to me, you know. And I was just like, oh, I love this. I gotta actually turn this into something, you know. So yeah, I'm also just turning into a whole song. We bodied it, and but more so what it really just means is kind of self-explanatory if you just listen to the chorus and all that. You know what I mean? Like people, like a lot of people would try to really get to you and all that, like tear you down, whatever, but you really have to go through God to really wipe me out. Right. You know, and yeah, that's actually one of my favorite songs too. I'll say anytime. Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Nah, lately I've been bumping anytime. Yeah, no,
yeah, the visuals to that one was like fire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's all over Flatbush.
Yeah, I
know. It was legit in Junction right there. I wanted to make sure it was in Junction too.
I was like, I really like this one. Okay, so what do we have in store for music wise for you in 2020?
Oh, I'm gonna be dropping a lot more singles. There's a lot of DJs who's been hitting me up and they trying to drop projects and all that. Nice. So yeah, I might be getting just some like out of nowhere projects that's gonna be coming, because I mean there's just some fire DJs that's already doing their thing and all that. Shout out to DJ The Don, who else? DJ Vaughn, all these people. Sway Lee DJ and all that too. Nice. So yeah, they all trying to do something and all that.
Okay,
and
don't forget me when you famous out here. Okay.
Yeah, nah. So we gonna get more of those going and all. And yeah, I really want to drop a lot more singles though. You know, yeah. Like, I have a lot more fun with singles, and of course, you know, we still pushing Somewhere in My Feelings, because I just feel like that shit is timeless. Like,
nah, of course, yeah. You know. So I had to ask you this question because you are the Haitian sensation.
Talk, you know? Go ahead.
And you posted before about how Haitian men don't cheat. Yeah. So I just want to know, like, what is your type of a woman? Like, what do you look for in, like, as your type of a woman that you would date?
I like realist girls, like girls who just are realists. Like, you know what I mean? Like understanding, cool, just open-minded, and you gotta be funny. Like you have to be funny for me and all that. Okay. You know what I mean? And just understand that Haitian men don't cheat. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we there's good people who's made, but, you know, we're specifically made from God and just given to the world. And like,
I'm not gonna entertain this. Like, okay.
Nah, but it's really hard to say. Like, I like girls who really just give me themselves and all. You know, I do understand that everybody comes from different walks of life. Mm-hmm. So if I could really just like understand where you're coming from, mm-hmm. your life, how you talk, whatever and all that, like, I'm not saying that you really even need like you know, a master's degree or whatever, or need to be making like $1 million a year and all that, you know. Yeah. Just come with yourself. If I like it, then yeah.
Why not? Yeah. So we were talking about the whole situation with Omarion and Little Fizz and April, Wicked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see you already have your own opinion on this. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to know, like, how did you feel about the situation, and like from an artist perspective and also from like just a bro perspective?
It's wild only because of like the things that were said on camera by mm-hmm. Fizz, which just contradicts and stuff. Like, that's your boy. Mm-hmm. I just feel like there's so much girls you could get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to make the world like I feel like some people just make the world a small place for themselves. Like, you could have ran into anybody else, but you decided to go for that. You know what I'm saying? So That I don't know. It just you just come off as like a clout chasing demon to me and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Fizz ain't my boy, so I got all these opinions for him. That's a fact. But I really want to give it up to Omarion though. You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel about his interview?
His interview was fire with Vlad. You talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, his interview was fire. Like he's just calm. Like I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it more so to see if he'd fake it.
I was gonna ask you, do you think that's a facade or if it's
No, I really
genuine?
felt it. I really felt it when he said, "I feel no ways." I was just like, I had to replay that. I was just like, let me see if I really believe what he says. You know what I'm saying? Like this the cancer in me right now. I'm like trying to feel it through a camera. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, let me actually see if he actually really feels it. And I could really tell that he really just feels no ways. Like he sees it and he's just like, all right, change the narratives, guys. All right, if y'all don't. It's all good, whatever.
Do you feel like there should be another tour? Because he did post about doing a 2020 Millennial Tour. If it was you, would you have a tour with Little Fizz?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, yo, with Fizz, I don't think I could do it.
You don't think?
Personally, me, I think Omarion should do it because I mean, like he said, he feels no ways, whatever. So it's like, all right, cool, get your bag, bro. I mean. I'm sure it'll really. I know it'll really fuck. My bad. I know it'll really mess Lil Fizz up.
Yeah.
If he sees Omarion in person and he's expecting this like weird like interaction and Omarion just comes to him like, yo, what up? Everything's alright, bro. I see everything's going good for you, and just keep it pushing. It's gonna mess him up. Like, yo, like he really feels no way about it. Like,
right.
You're gonna be the awkward one while he's cool with it. So I think Omarion should do it. I mean, me personally, I'd be like, nah, I'll do it on my own. Like. Forget that and get money.
Which is interesting because Omarion does basically drive the whole B2K. You know what I'm saying? So he could do it on his own, but he's willing to do it as a group.
I mean like I said, it lets you know where his mental space is at, and he's good.
Yeah,
he's good. Like you can even see that this man's even Asian graceful. You know what I'm saying? Like he's good. Like ain't no stress in his bones, nothing. You know, me, I don't know. Like that's just
okay.
You know
So
what I mean?
What keeps you so positive and like optimistic?
That's a good question. I always like to say because I eat good. You know what I mean? So
and what you eat, Mr. Haitian Sensation?
I wish I could say I eat a lot of the Haitian sensation stuff, but I don't. I miss griot. You know what I mean? I miss all that.
Nothing for Thanksgiving?
I'm making. I'm trying to make vegan griot.
Okay.
That's gonna sound. That sounds crazy. I know, like, cause griot's with goat. You know.
Yeah.
So and more of like the Haitian culture, we eat a lot of like meat and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like fried chicken, the only thing I could really keep is like the bun, aka the fried plantain and all.
Yeah.
So other than that, yeah, I'm gonna try to do some lasagna. And that's that. But as far as what keep me positive, like really, dang yo. I'm not sure. I've always just had this kind of vibrant vibe, you know. Like I wish I could actually say like I meditate and all that, but nah, I don't. You know, I just understand that like yo, this is just how I like to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It does a lot better for me and all that. You know what I mean? I don't gotta really walk around with so much like rut in my head and all that.
And honestly, like you bring light into so much crowds that have darkness. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that.
Nah, yeah, it's really amazing. Like just talking to you, I could feel that and I could see that. You know?
Yeah, no, I'll be a clown. Actually,
Yo, but thank you so much, Kwoat. This has been amazing. This was a great interview. Let everybody know to follow you.
Yo, y'all can follow me, KWOAT. That's everywhere. KWOAT. I'm not gonna really spell out the quote talent because I haven't mastered that down, but y'all already know. Shout out to this camera. I ain't look at you the whole camera. What up, bro? And we messed up on our 5 one more time. Yeah, 100.
Now shout out to Jonny for real. This is a great video.
Shout out to Jonny.
Jonny, yo.
Catch my good side, bro. Yeah, now you can follow me everywhere that please go get somewhere in my feelings. And also I just dropped a new video for So Into You. It's fire.
Oh, it is fire.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's fire. Yeah, so it's fire. We running that up. Tag Fab, you know what I mean? He fronting.
Yeah.
But he know what it is. Brooklyn, sup. Flatbush, sup. We out here. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna see you outside.
Yo. Thank you so much. And this was SHAYSAYSS, 2 S's not 1. Every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. here on Party 101.9, home of the throwbacks and the iHeartradio platform.